right, here we go. We're back, America's Best Communities, and on to number 12. Tualatin, Oregon, come on up. So Tualatin has a population of over 26,000, has placed a specific goal at the heart of its Community Revitalization Plan, the CRP, that you've heard so much about, connecting youth and underserved populations to education and training in science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics to help people secure good-paying jobs in Tualatin's advanced manufacturing sector. From developing a mobile makerspace to building a community career and creative center, this city wants to gear its people for the 21st century economy to stimulate long-term growth. Good luck, Tualatin.
Hello, I'm Lou Ogden, and I'm privileged to serve as Tualatin's mayor. And I'm proud to be here today with my ABC teammates, Bethany Wirtz from the Tualatin Tomorrow Vision Committee and John Bartholomew from Mask and Mirror Community Theater. And we're so grateful for this opportunity because it's enabling us to overcome a serious issue in our community. You see, I'm here today to ask you to join a plan that will change people's lives. For more than a century, Tualatin was the home to pioneer farming families on the outskirts of Portland. And then with the boom of the high-tech industry, we rapidly grew into a diverse economy ranging from small businesses to advanced manufacturing. And today, more than 26,000 people boast friendly neighborhoods, lovely parks, and good schools, and quality jobs. And our citizens came together to create a comprehensive strategic vision. And like many that you've heard today, it's a multifaceted plan. But with the cooperation of many partners, it has come to life in Tualatin because we are a community of doers. And our ABC competition plan then is a direct outcome of that overarching vision. So what is there to revitalize in Tualatin? Well, with our rapid growth, we are facing a new challenge of severe economic disparity within our community. You see, today, about a fourth of our families struggle in poverty. Nearly half of our elementary school students are on free and reduced lunch, and 1 in 4 are English language learners. And so, while these kids may have the same educational opportunities as their more affluent classmates, guess what? They don't always have the same access. So the results are their graduation rates, their employment rates, and their incomes are typically much lower. So we believe the pathway out of poverty is paved with education, but also skills training, and the way finding that comes through mentorships. Now, industry in Tualatin also has an issue. There simply aren't enough qualified workers. Employers need skilled personnel, while people need quality jobs, creating this ironic dichotomy where jobs are going unfilled, yet way too many people are being left underemployed and unemployed. And the impacts of that mismatch are most dramatic among Tualatin's minority population, because industry needs proficiency in science, technology, engineering, and math, STEM, we've heard it, right? And research tells us that the arts, that is putting an A to make STEAM, enhances technology with creativity. So our ABC Economic Development Plan is to create an environment where more students pursue increased technological education. And we do that by piquing their curiosity through experiential learning. Because the curiosity of today's child is tomorrow's prosperity. So our short-term strategy is to incorporate those attributes into a mobile makerspace, enabling kids to create and build and enjoy the intrigue and fun of hands-on learning. This mobile makerspace will be scalable for students ages K through 12, but a special emphasis on elementary and middle school students, and on girls, and on minorities. Its unique attribute is its mobility. We can literally roll it to wherever the kids are. We'll take it to them, to schools, to neighborhoods, to community events, maximizing its access and utility. Because mobility equals access, and access equals equity. we're working with employers to outfit a trailer with computers for CAD and multimedia production and 3D printers and various tools to link kids with the current technology. The initial funding for this makerspace will come from you, from this ABC award, but also from local commitments, because this plan is being developed not only by educators, but by employers and also the city and parents and kids. We want to make sure that we reach every single student. This mobile makerspace, it will do more than just be an attraction for kids, however. We will use it to leverage our ongoing work with schools and industry to expand career and technical education. And key to that is a student employment program. We're building pathways to place our current high school students into advanced manufacturing companies. And we have a number of employers that are working with our Chamber of Commerce today to develop the training to make sure that the kids have the skills to be job ready for this intern program. We succeed in Tualatin through partnerships. That's our MO. And here we have many partnerships, including the Oregon STEM Partnership and our community college and the Oregon Institute of Technology, many others, and World of Speed, a race car museum, which is providing automotive repair training to its very first cohort of Tualatin students. Our key partner is our school district, of course, and this is a joint effort that we're developing a realistic plan to expand their curricula and to vitalize the classroom experience. Now, this mobile makerspace will be a laboratory then where we'll develop this concept of connecting kids to career pathways through STEAM education. And we'll measure our success by tracking the number of students who participate, number of interns that are employed, how many volunteer mentors we have. And then over the long term, we'll track data such as the improvement in math and science scores. And we'll do that by age and by gender and by race. You know, we rely on our schools to prepare our kids for the future, right? But it's not their job alone. So our community has a long-term strategy, and that is to build upon the success of the mobile makerspace by establishing a community career and creative center. This facility will complement the mobile makerspace, connecting kids to applied sciences for high-paid careers. And guess what? We'll use the next round, the $3 million, to build that facility, which will include a permanent makerspace, classrooms where kids will acquire competencies in critical thinking and collaborative problem solving and job readiness and STEAM curricula. And the facility will promote activities in the arts. It will be including a venue for display and performances. It will be like a creative preparatory center for both education and higher ed, where kids will develop skills to expand their imagination and their creativity and develop tools they need to succeed in life. Now, our ABC plan was developed through extensive community engagement, including social media and web support, where we posted our photographs and our videos of our progress and news releases. And then we reached out to the community and we asked folks about their needs and their concerns and the challenges they face. And we convened manufacturers and focus groups of educators and community leaders and youth and Latinos like Josely Quintanilla and Laura Valdivinos, and many students who shared their ideas with us about this plan. And Pastor Armando Juarez, he reminds these kids that they've been speaking two languages their entire life. They're basically geniuses, right? So we need to support them with the tools that they need to thrive. Like another high schooler, Miguel Carranza, who bootstrapped himself with technology and now attends after school computer science classes at college. Because people are excited about this mobile makerspace, and our design is ready to go, and all we need is your funding, and we'll be ready to implement at the beginning of the next school year because of all the partnerships that we established through this outreach. Now, this plan is sustainable. How? Because of the many employers who are committed to it through their pledges to hire interns and provide technical assistance and financial and in-kind support. And our elected officials are supportive because it advances local, state, and federal objectives. And when we asked our local community to raise the $15,000 required for the ABC competition match to demonstrate local support, They raised more than $28,000 from corporations, private donors, youth fundraisers, even a collection at a local church service. And the publicity and the support we've got from this ABC competition has galvanized our efforts. It's been crucial. We look forward to sharing our success across the country as a model for supporting kids and building pipelines from schools to economies. In the nearly quarter century since I've been elected, this is perhaps the most exciting opportunity that we've encountered because it helps Tualatin realize our vision as a place where our children, like Miguel and Josely, thrive, where all our folks are connected. Neighbors care for one another and are proud of their community, but it ensures that we extend this quality of life to all our citizens. At the same time, building an economy with a skilled workforce. We're combining education, government, industry, and art to serve everyone, so Tualatin will always be America's best community. And so on behalf of our children and their families, our most sincere thank you.